Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I've just really confused Eric.
Yes, you
I've
have.
made him watch an episode of Doctor Who.
Most recent one, yeah.
So today we'll discuss, I'm going to say we'll discuss the whole series so far, series 12 so far, even though you haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it, so I've only watched the list.
But I'll explain it.
First things first, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
People who have not seen the series. And also, cue the intro.
Right, so obviously the most recent one was Fugitive of the and everyone is very confused.
It is.
I am very confused. I did not expect so much to happen in this episode. I thought, oh, it's just a June episode and nothing will happen. It'll just be a normal episode. And then they tease something on social media saying, if you think the master reveal was big, wait till this week. And then we get two big things.
Yes. Yes.
But this just makes me excited for the finale. I think it'll be really good. We don't know anything about it yet, but I hope it'll be good. So we've had a few theories about this other doctor, who I don't think is the doctor.
Yes.
Even though she was in the title sequence, and Christian said she is the doctor. She wouldn't be in the title sequence if she weren't. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. Because there was also Captain Jack came back from torture, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because as soon as I saw him on screen, I thought, it's him! Oh, didn't I? Yeah, I recognised him, but I couldn't think which episode or which.
It's really funny because the week before it aired, I was watching not Family Nature. What was it called? Family Blood and Human Nature, which is the one where David Tennant's doctor turned into human. And I thought, oh, they should use that. They should do that storyline again. And what happens? And then I was watching the series 3, like final 3 episodes, where Captain Jack's in it, and I thought, oh, to bring Captain Jack back. Oh, look what happened this week. Funny.
Yeah, so what I think it is I think it's like a part of the Doctor's been left somewhere, like, because back when they did their hand, which can't be that hand because obviously it's now half Time Lord, half human, which is in the parallel universe. But I reckon there has to be something else of the Doctor's that's been left behind that they've managed to grow her from, like. But it's also I don't know, because as you know, as Shaun noticed, the interior is of like the first police box TARDIS, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Gak and her, like they didn't realise that Gallifrey's got. Well, the Doctor didn't say yes or no to it, did she? But well, the Doctor. So I don't know. It's a hard one to say. I said, well, you think it's brainwashing, don't you?
I don't know. I have no idea. I thought at first, oh, it's a fake doctor. Then Christian Tittle said that. Then Chris said that, and then I don't know. I have no clue. It could be absolutely anything. It could be. There was a theory a while ago that the first Doctor isn't the first Doctor. That there's 13 other incarnations before him, and all them were women, and he's had his memory wiped, or something of all them ones before him, or something really silly. But I can't see it being that.
Yeah, speaking of memory, I did also think it was that she's used that chameleon vein to sort of make her forget like what that one regeneration. But
then that other, I don't know. I also had a theory that in the future Jodie regenerates. There's a doctor in between that one. There's another doctor, and then that doctor regenerates again, and that's when that doctor. Oh my God! This new doctor comes in.
Yeah, but the new doctor says she's never been Jodie Whittaker.
No. And Jodie Whittaker says she's never been her.
Yeah. So unless it happened before Jodie Whittaker was the doctor, instead of after, like before, maybe. And maybe she's had her memory wiped again if he has had a memory wiped before.
I have no idea.
Because she did say she's over 1,000 years old and she can't remember it. But when David Tennant was there, he was on the timeline and I'm so old. And that was, sorry. So something must have gone wrong because it was like 394 years old to over 1,000 years old. Over a few periods, a few generations. I think something's not doesn't add up there. Either it's an oversight on, what's the name of the director? No, there's an overlook on her part for not thinking of like that when David Tennant used to say that quite often. But, I don't know.
And then I had another theory. What was it? That the master, like I said, he'd come back in this series again. That he's found another Time Lord, gone back in time, found another Time Lord, erased his memory, or that Time Lord memory, and made him the Doctor.
Or
the Doctor, whatever. But I don't think I don't know.
My counter argument to that was, how would he get like the memory to begin with? But maybe there's something we don't know.
Maybe are they going to bring back Trenzalore again, where the Doctor's buried? But I don't know. I have no idea. I just hope to God it's not another car that's
buried. Doctor was buried.
There was a storyline in Matt Smith's era where he went to Trenzalore and that's where he's buried in the future.
Was there like a massive celebration for like funeral for his death?
I don't know. We didn't see the funeral.
Because I'm only asking because Gak mentioned saying that we celebrated your death.
Yeah, that was the other guy.
But
that was what's his name? The Doctor's husband.
Yeah, but
whatever his name was, his other this mystery Doctor's companion before they erased from memory. I don't know. This is so confusing.
Yeah, because oh yeah, so no, because I said that they scanned the Doctor before when she was just Ruth, and it came up as human, but so did.
But then they scanned him again in the cathedral, and it came back as time. So she's positive.
Yeah,
and that's when she kicked off.
But she wasn't. She hadn't broken the glass by that point either. So is that another oversight there or something? Because she was scanned and then marked, so she was catalogued as human. But then, I think that might be an oversight. I think there.
Oh, I don't know.
So I understand that after she broke the glass, because she got all her memories back and the biological thingamabob, whatever, it's gone.
It is so confusing, but I really like it.
Yes, I've just got a new thing. When Matt Smith was buried, maybe
Matt Smith wasn't buried. It's a future Doctor that we don't know about yet. Yeah. It wasn't Matt Smith's Doctor.
So it's after Jodie.
Well, I don't know. We don't know when it is, but we know Matt Smith just went to visit his own grave.
Oh, right.
That's all it is. I don't know which incarnation it is,
oh, right.
if it will ever happen. But
I'm thinking if it's like a past Doctor, maybe someone dug up the body and then got the date to that way, and then I don't know. Like I said, they won't. I reckon they won't release it. They won't show, or they won't. They'll keep hinting at things, but they won't actually give you the answer until the finale, or like you said, maybe they'll run it on for a few seasons, maybe next season or something like that.
Well, I said this in the mid-series reaction trailer. If next series is Jodie's last series, because every other Doctor apart from Chris Eccleston has done 3 series, this is her second at the moment, and next one will be her third. So that could be her last series. But then I also said maybe they'll keep her on until the 60th in 2023, and they'll have another year gap. So there'll be another 2 series with her, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So, I don't know.
It's a bit confusing. There's so many things it could be or might be. It's hard to even get anywhere near to a relatively good suggestion.
Yeah, till we see the finale.
Yeah, and even then it may not be clear.
No, exactly.
Because what we were saying, what we were saying before this video, that you thought it was something, and then obviously then it's got the same brain, so. I can't remember
now. But yeah, it's very confusing, but at the same time it's very good. I just hope to God it's not another Clara story where we don't actually find out what happened. What?
But there's no ending to the story.
Because do you remember Clara? She was this. She was the impossible girl because she was in the past and in the future, but she got the same person, and we never actually find out. Well, I don't think we ever found out what it actually was. Because in the end she died, then came back to life, and went off with another person, another TARDIS. So I don't know.
I remember they did Bad Wolf for quite a few episodes. Like it just kept saying bad. It'll be like a time tear, and they'll be like Bad Wolf, and I think they basically said, "Oh, that was basically Rose in the future." I thought, what? If I remember, anyway. Yeah, like I said, we don't really know what this it means, what happened in that, but so we just.
And I do think, I obviously don't know, but I think Jack will be back this series, even though they've said he won't be.
Yeah. So they've hinted at the Cybermen, which definitely could.
Oh yeah, we knew about the Cybermen.
Yeah, they keep coming back quite a few.
It was
next thing they'll be bringing back Daleks
trailer.
again.
Hey?
Next thing they'll be bringing back Daleks again.
Yeah, next Christmas. No, I'm not kidding.
See.
Or whenever that episode's aired for a year.
Yeah. They always bring back the Cybermen, the Daleks, and then obviously this time it's the Rhino people again. What the Rhino people called again?
The what?
The police, the Rhino people.
Jejune.
They brought the Jejunes back. I'd be surprised when they bring the Oods back at one point, next point as well. But yeah. So,
it wouldn't also surprise me if we see another character from Russell T Davies' era. He was the writer with David Tennant.
Thanks for clearing that.
If we say, I don't know. Captain Jack has been rumoured to reappear since series 11. And then he appears last week. And there's... Who was it? I think Catherine Tate was rumoured at one point as well to come back. So she could appear somewhere. But then she had a memory wipe, so I don't know. Oh, it's so confusing. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see another returning character.
Maybe, yeah.
Not being the Master or the this doctor.
Yeah.
That isn't really the doctor. I don't think.
Or is it not the doctor? Who knows? That's what I mean. You don't know.
Exactly. Like you said, it could be a twin that she doesn't know about.
Yeah. I said that as a joke. But it could be anything. It could be anything.
Right. Okay. We'll be here forever. We carry on.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. As of next week, we are going to be moving to Wednesdays because my situation has changed. So we are going to be moving to Wednesday. Just to give us more time to edit the videos and get them out. It's just we don't know if it's going to be a permanent change, but it's most likely. So this will be the last video on Saturdays, unless I decide to release a vlog on Saturday on the odd occasion.
This will be the end for the time being for regular scheduled on Saturdays.
Yeah.
It'll be Wednesdays. There'll still be the occasional video on like Saturday or
if we have extra videos, yeah.
Yeah, like this, the extra kind of videos, such as like when you release the Doctor Who trailer.
Oh, there'll be any day. There'll be.
That's what I mean. It was. Let's not. There will be some spontaneous videos.
Yeah.
It's spontaneous video alerts. Yeah. I think that's about it, really.
Eric's video about our new logo will be out next week on Wednesday, and then the video after that will be some sort of discussion.
Yes.
And then after that will be hopefully a vlog, maybe. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't know. I can't work out.
We've got 3 planned videos.
Changing the days really confused me because I had all
We've got
planned.
3 upcoming videos. That's what we're saying. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
You have to got that bit.
Nah, it'll be fine.